My name is Sietske Noshie, and I am originally from Holland, but I have been teaching for the past 27 years at the American school in Beirut, the American Community School in Beirut. It's an American school with American curriculum. We have a mixed group of children. The majority is from Lebanon. We have approximately 1,100 students, going from grade 12 all the way to KG1, or all the way down to KG1, I should say. And when the COVID pandemic hit Beirut and our students had to go online, they were actually already used to it, because way back in October, we had substantial street fightings and riots. And so we were already in virtual mode. So our students were totally prepared. So when they heard on May 6th, okay, you're staying home and we're going to give our classes online with Zoom, they were totally cool with that. But Beirut is a city of many challenges. First of all, it's a city with apartments. So all our students live in apartments, not houses with gardens. So they're constantly indoors. And since this pandemic has basically sequestered them to their home environment, it has affected their mood. Another challenge is our infrastructure. We have frequent power cuts. Our internet is very slow, and a lot of our students suffer from that. So it's been incredibly difficult to conduct a Zoom meeting for 30 minutes with all your students present. They constantly get thrown out and you have to readmit them to the room, and then somebody else says, oh, sorry, miss, power cut. So that has been a challenge. Another challenge has been that many of our parents were not very involved at this point in time, because Lebanon is also hit by a financial crisis, which means that the savings of most people has gone up in smoke. And a lot of parents have been struggling to make ends meet, have been struggling to pay for the next school year. So they've not been very busy focusing on their children. They were not always aware of the posting schedule, not always aware of the platforms that we work with. So it's been very difficult to keep our students engaged without the help of the parents. And virtual learning, of course, has its limitations. The spontaneity of teaching is gone. The formal assessment, the little pieces that you do in class are gone. The spunk in teaching online is not there. And currently we have, so we had riots, we had a financial crisis, then we had a COVID pandemic, and our latest disaster was that our city center basically was blasted away. The majority of our students live downtown. So 154 of our families have been affected by that blast. They either lost their house completely or they lost all windows. So we've currently started school again this Monday, and most students are still a little bit dazed. A lot of them are outside. The parents have decided we're going to start outside and we'll follow online and see what's happening with the situation. Other students are spending their time in their holiday home in the mountains, because the house in Beirut is no longer accessible. A lot of students have damaged computers, so they're borrowing material. So yes, for our students in Beirut, this has been an extremely challenging year. Yeah.